What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're back in the city. I want to rob a bank today. We fucked up the CSA.
But I want some money so we can put silencers on our guns and stuff. Now, because I left it running during the countdown, we do have some extra cash. So the question is, I think I want to buy the hacker a silencer. Might be nice. I don't want to research the assault rifle. Until... we have the bank robbery money. So this is the facility. This is also the facility. Yes, this is all bank. What we got here? A router no one can really do. Our hacker can handle that one. So we can come in through this side door, but I think it's quite the run. This camera would be out. Now, ooh, if we get this, we're in. If we get this, we're in. And then apparently we can send the soldier and the hacker at the exact same time. And the hacker rigs the ATMs and the soldier just takes a bunch of money. Fuck this side door. Oh, sorry, fuck the main door. I want everyone at the side door. Yeah, like there's stuff here, but look at that run. No thank you. We want this fucking... this juicy entrance. Hacker can hack it, and then we're in. I'm sure there's guards and shit closer, but... the cameras are down, the door's down. This is a hardwire that the soldier, we haven't skilled it up, so... civilians don't care if we break the law, although I will check for... look at that. Look at that scan range now. We're looking for yellow people. That sounded racist. We're looking for yellow tints on... oh boy. We'll worry about that later. Oh shit, that's a separate circuit. I got tricked. That shuts off these guys. Alright, well this approach got a lot less cool. There's a chance you can just run past it. We'll do soldier first, I guess. I don't think we broke the cameras yet either, so it's going to be a hard run for her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think she's... come on! Alright, our first attempt was a failure. I should have used worldview. Sorry, world scan. Damn it, that's the way in, too. Now, what we can do is we can just shoot the camera, which we will do now that we fucked that up. Silence pistol, blow the camera up, which will alert some guards, which we might be able to just assassinate those guards, honestly. So yeah, hack this, shoot the camera, we're here, hack that, keep... well, hello? What's this up here? Oh, that's the next zone. Okay. Alright, we've dropped our suspicious. And then technically, I guess if the soldier keeps someone busy, the hacker can just run up and hijack that guy. Let's try that. Actually, I think shooting the camera spawns a brand new guard, so that could be tricky. We also get XP for just being in the compounds. So that's something to think about. Oh boy. This is an instant disaster tonight. Now, does he come around? He sure does. That door will be open a little bit longer. All right, I don't think they called the cops, so it's just going to get super spicy now. Hacker does have to go in. Okay, gun away. Get over to here. And then, yeah, there's a camera in the way, but I think we can shimmy under it, and then we don't have eyes on the actual bank itself. And technically, we don't have to... I'm not sure if we have to walk out with the cash. That could be a problem. Alright, the hacker has trapped... Sorry, the infiltrator has trapped herself. Oh. That could be a problem. I think it might just be all sneaking. So level up for the soldier. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. That's a worst case scenario. Tiny chance the sniper can offer some cover fire. Okay, there's a 90% chance they're going to go through that door. Okay, they see... We got a bona fide bank robbery now. I gotta try to hack in. Not what you really want to do, by the way. Are you in or did you fry yourself? You are in. He is a tough kid. Oh, fuck, that guy's got really juicy cover. And then there's 1, 2 there. I can't recall if you're allowed to open the door when there's an alarm. I think what we'll do is stupidly just send the hacker in. Oh, I got a bunch of money there from something. I don't think enough time has passed for us to have more. Come on. I think she might be too far away, even with a sniper rifle. My soldier's not doing good. Now would be a great time to take Harden, I guess, or draw fire, but he's probably in incredible cover right now. My soldier's not really in a position to rob this bank anymore. Hey, hi, what the fuck are you doing over there? It's kinda open, just that door is locked right now. Yeah, you're trying to get him. It's not going too great. This is a higher level soldier is the problem. I almost got him. Oh boy, yeah, we might just be making a cash withdrawal and then getting teleported to the hospital. Christ, we need the soldier to actually get the money, though. Well, to get some money. And I guess the sniper will try to cover their escape if we get in that far. Alerted to authorities, but no super serious shit. Like, they haven't called for help yet. We gotta, like, double fight out in the open. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, we shouldn't be fighting point blank with Uzis, even though you would want to. Shoot that fool! Or kick him in the chest. Also cool. Soldier is absolutely a ghost. Hacker, we, at the very least, need the money. Actually, go with her. Okay, cover me. I'm going in. Bank infiltrated. Would have preferred the huge chunk of cash. Now, there we go. You're clear, agents. That emptied out the tills. Oh, 6,000. Apparently the soldier just steals even more than 6,000. Wow. That's good. We needed that. And that will regenerate. So later on when we're stronger, we can come back in. See, we would have been fine if I had more skills in the soldier. If we had draw, fire, and harden, she probably could have tanked all that. And then these Uzis have like a 50% accuracy. So assault rifles would have gone way better. But now we just got to get the fuck out of here. We'll come... the soldier can rob it herself. Yeah, we're here. You get here and just try to cover our exit. Yeah, the cameras are going to see us. That's fine. The guard should spawn far enough away that we can get out. We're out. Yeah, and notice how much I paused. Try doing that without a pause. Technically, I guess we would have been okay if I just didn't get caught by... Who did we get caught by? I forget. I think maybe someone saw us over here. Blowing up the camera was a good idea, though. It got us a lot further in than if we tried to fight right here at the... Actually, even if we fought right here at the fence, that's pretty good cover. It was this guy. He was the troublemaker, the one that sniped us from up here. I'm pretty sure Sniper... I call her a sniper because she comes with a sniper rifle, but technically an infiltrator. Which reminds me, let's try to make her an infiltrator. Research. We will very slowly research because this will make the... Yeah, it'll cost us $5,200 over 17 minutes, so we'll still have money left over, and then we'll have assault rifles, and we can buy assault rifles and silencers. Boomstick for the soldier, though. Okay, load out. Infiltrator, please, please. Okay, that's weird. Not your skills I wanted. He's got none. Oh, I think I see what's happened here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Master Thief is for... Man, my mouse is a fucking piece of shit today. God damn it. It's locked in on the 2 key. This is very frustrating. Maybe it's a metaphor about how technology is an enemy. Alright, hold on here. This is reaching peak frustration for me. Let's get a hard save at least, so we can say we walked out of that one. Wanted or in danger? I wouldn't call us in danger. Well, there's an autosave. Any particularly enticing people to kidnap? If we get more levels on her, remember, one more level in World Scan, and we can see what their stats are for free, which will make it a lot easier to kidnap. We can also kidnap blindly. I think. I don't think there's any cost with kidnapping people if you don't bribe their info. All right. All right, and now my mouse is fucking smartened up. Rad. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I see. Okay. All right, I think we're back. Lost a little more time there than I would have liked. Soldier has points for draw fire. They also take less damage while they're drawing fire. Harden's pretty rad, but And then we definitely need you to turn invisible. Drains energy while in use. This is going to be fucking huge. We can do stuff like melee attack. So then you could like do an assassinate, headshot, and then a hijack, and then a melee attack. But Master Assassin, they go quicker. They do 35% more damage if they're like on Overwatch in this Master Assassin state. And then I mean they do steal more money, but I need the cloak. I think the cloak will help us get around better, especially if she can just do stuff like just walk up to people with the pistol and shoot them. All right. We've robbed a bank. There are 6 ATMs hiding in this level. Well, there's 2 right outside the bank. I know we can't grab. Maybe we can actually. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. There's no cops outside the bank. I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah, terrible idea. Actually, 40% is not a terrible chance. At the very least, there's no guards nearby for when I get zapped.
Just forgot my password. It's fine.
Oh, nope, sorry. That causes some trouble. Oh, right at the last second, too. Next one, I'll kill him. Man, those cameras stay down for a long fucking time, though. Huh. They didn't notice. That's good. Yeah, I kind of want the Fred, but I think for the Fred we have to get for these guys. But ooh, this is the kind of stuff the Infiltrator can go grab, can't she? Yeah, we hack that and she zips over. Hell, she could zip over from the front door for that one. All right, let's go. I guess if you want to look at it from the bright side of things, losing that time to my mouse means that was some assault rifle research time. $10 minutes to go. I really hope these are extra guards because of the trouble we caused. But basically open the door, stealth over, probably get arrested, but I think she might move really slow too when she does it. Or I can just get there completely unmolested. Beep boop. I'm in. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We'll read what that is later. I am fucking a little upset that we went the hard way. It looked like the easy way. This one is you just have to get by that camera and then hack this. And there's some guys, but I guess you're pretty much on your way. Again, I don't know how many of these guys respond by our failed attempt. Keep her invisible. She's full speed, it's just very expensive. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. O'Connor, day 0. It's official. I'm an Eternals recruiter. Scraped through with a 78, but a pass is still a pass. I've been assigned to the downtown slums, my old stomping ground. I may even try recruiting my old crew. The old Discon boys won't even recognize me now. My new Augs are like nothing I've ever seen. No doubt they'll be resistant, but we go way back. I'm sure they'll listen to reason. Day 5. Those pieces of shit don't get how screwed their lives are. Hope I can get through to them. They know me. I get how they roll. Now they look at me like I'm the enemy. Me, the enemy. Their puny brains don't get the big picture, the real reason for everything. Things have changed since I left downtown. The place feels different. The streets are deserted, not bustling with dealers and users. Day 23. Dropped past my old stomping ground. The place was deserted. Word is Disconnected have gone dark, which is weird. Oh well. Jones said I've got management potential today. How sweet would a promotion to accolade level be? Me, mixing it with middle management. Okay. We can go to that guy in the apartment building. And I guess keep a lookout for ATMs, because we're missing 4. There's 2 at the bank that I can't crack, but there should be 4 more unaccounted for. It's neat that it's a single city, but it also makes it hard to spot the compounds, which it really shouldn't if I use my fucking brain. There's a mini-map up here. Boop. Now we just need to see if the ATMs, unhacked ATMs, appear on it, and they fucking do. Masterful. We're learning. Nice easy hack. No cops nearby. I might even be able to ping cops on the map here. Anybody important? No. I'm not even sure if there's anybody important here in the downtown. Oh! I lied. I fucking lied. That's a scientist. Bribe for $125 to join Turner & Thompson Aerospace. Outstanding. That means that we don't need to outsource research on the assault rifle. And we didn't. He immediately took over and we fired the other guy. So now we're down to $1,000 outstanding on the assault rifle research. Probably shaved maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000. I'm bad at math. 7 minutes and we'll have assault rifles for everybody. I am very glad we just casually pressed Y there. Man, use the mini-map. How embarrassing. They put me in charge of a whole corporation. Okay, and that's the power router. So relay beacon. Any undiscovered? So it looks like only ones I've hacked will be visible in the fog. So it looks like we're going on a little adventure. And then what, we could rob the police station? We could try Ronin again, but I don't know what we'll get out of that. Well, we have control of that ATM. I'm pretty sure there was one here in the market we missed. No, I have that one. And there's an ATM right there as well. What are we looking for? 3 more? Oh, there's one. Looks like they do stay as soon as we spot them. I didn't hack this one? That's 100%. Maybe there's just a cop nearby. Alright, well, you're here. I'm hoping that I just walked close enough to them that they're on my mini-map, and I'd be right. Actually, maybe this was a level 2. Maybe I tried to hack this before I leveled up and I got a little zappy. I know, I'm surprised too. I don't know how I missed it. Random billboard woman. It's a bit of a fucking walk. I'd be better off warping. Nope, that door's locked. I remember this place. That door's locked. Keep an eye out for researchers, apparently, because they are out there. $125. That's it. We gotta pay him when he works, but if he's not researching, we're not paying. I have the townsperson density turned up real high. I don't know if that increases our chances of getting good people to hijack, or maybe you'd want to turn it down low. Is that CSA facility? I think we got fucked because it was a double. Yeah, it was a double hack. Oh, this one, right? That was that a $5? I'm gonna risk that one. I guess that's the problem with the ATMs. Is it's like, why not just risk frying yourself to get the permanent cash? There we go. Security cameras here, and then I'm guessing we go in to find that contact. You know, I wasn't paying attention. I should have checked to see if that researcher was a yellow dot on my map. He might be. What's going on here? Or is that just literally my target? Bribed for $5,000? You know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. Is I'm going to save because that's fucking crazy. That's all my money. 8:32, that sounds like what time it is. Target bribe. Yep, that was the guy. That's lucky timing. Smith's in the shit. The Wyverns are after him, and that means big trouble. They're only semi-legit, though, which means to make an obvious move, they've got to have solid evidence for their bosses. If we can get an agent to the right data terminal in the Wyverns complex, we can wipe whatever they've got on Smith and clear his slate. And, ooh, that'll get us a passport, maybe. For the grid. Yeah, cool. So we won't actually have to attack all these guys. 5,000 for a passport instead of 20,000? We have to do a mission, but we gotta find it. Probably, if their HQ center, that could be a problem. Activate ping. Ooh. That's not the worst place. There are cops. Make sure you're nowhere near when he gets fried. Yeah, I might just risk the arrest. All right. What? I'm complying. That's okay. That's okay. What is this? This is just a data terminal. Okay, they definitely killed him. But that's free. Unfortunately, that did set us back on money, as you can see. Let's do the data terminal. That one shouldn't be illegal. It's very unfortunate that failed. I guess that's your life if you try to chance the low-level hacks. Hey, the gun's done. I can't afford it anymore. You know what I'll do? I'll put a sniper up here. Systems are go. We've successfully implemented the final ResTech 2.07 development component already commenced human consciousness transfer on our first human candidate. The candidate's new host body has been stored in isolation for the last 60 days, and the body is in prime physical condition. The following shortlist candidates have been provided for your consideration. Robert Cole, Rebecca Chu, Gordon Schaefer, Roy Dern, Stephen Barnes. We may need to use all of them, but I'm confident we can successfully transfer the consciousness of one human into a new body. Please advise at your earliest convenience, Tim Deathson. 2177-0207. All right, well, it's 2183 at least. So that was a while back. So yeah, we'll hack it, and then if the cops come, we'll blast. That guy's downstairs? Oh, okay. He's kind of playing by his own rules. I can respect that, I guess. Oh, he popped up. A lot of guards are on ATM duty tonight. It's a level 2 hijack. What is this guy? He just looks neat. Let's kidnap him. This is absolutely legal. Oh no, my brain! Okay, people can see that happen. Uh-oh. Fucking ATM police are on to us. I think... Well, we learned a little something about kidnapping people, didn't we? Oh shit, he's just complying. Okay, one. Tiny chance that was fine. Tiny chance nobody broke the law. Oh, those silenced bullets came from nowhere. What the? Oh shit, she's in trouble. She might be okay though. If we cloak. The trick is to just not sprint. Because that'll drain our energy even quicker. Alright, okay. Everything's fine. He's just going... Okay, I need to check our money here to see if there's a fine. We have about $1,000. Okay, you just taught me a little lesson. I'm okay with that. And now we know not to hijack people near. Let's see if I can fast travel over there for a quick heal. Cool. Really wish they would climb out from that fucking ATM they're guarding with their lives. Back. Tell me about downtown. Somewhere it told us how many ATMs we had. Relay beacons. Bank, there we go. So, okay, it's this one and then the two at the bank, and we have all the ATMs downtown. Okay. And then, yeah, let's try to get that Wyvern computer. They don't even have a secure door. Look at that. This is the CSA. There's our ping. It's this one. That's quite the adventure for our infiltrator. Okay, there's no guards nearby this time. Whoa, nope. He was hiding inside that NPC. He's undercover. So if I send my infiltrator in, how's this going to go? We go in right through the gate, and then you just run for it? Is that true? She is mostly running for it as long as she doesn't get caught. Cool. And technically, we would want to sprint to get from cover to cover, but obviously that'll be a problem. God damn it, this guy will not leave, and I really don't want to headshot him. Alright, well, let's just get going. I think we can cloak past cameras, but that might be a lie. Playing with the fucking minimap more than I am the actual game. Camera angle's a little unhelpful. I guess these bigger compounds can't have as many guards. Jesus Christ, just walk in with a clipboard, no one will question you, apparently. Another one bites the dust. Authorities have identified the severed head found discarded in an Uzi Corp secure compound as Vadim Glazerin, nephew of Uzi Corp regional leader Evgeny Galzerin. Vadam played a crucial role within the Uzi Corp and was officially promoted to second in command when Evgeny assumed control, as president of their industrial division. So far, Evgeny Glazarin has refused to comment on the death, but concerns are growing as to the level of violence he'll resort to as retaliation for such an attack. The violent past of the Uzi Corp Corporation and internal wars of the three families who built the Uzi Corp empire have been well documented through the years, so it's safe to assume they'll fight fire with fire. However, Evgeny has distanced himself from those family traditions and proven himself as a formidable leader responsible for expanding and legitimizing the business in the West, as highlighted by the substantial Uzi Corp share price rise in the last quarter. Recent reports have suggested the Wyverns, a rogue group with a violent stranglehold in the downtown district, have been seen moving around the industrial district. If the Wyverns are linked to this murder, unprecedented levels of violence are seemingly inevitable. Was that not what I needed? Maybe it needs to be a certain person. I'm back downtown. Find fresh clones. We got to work on that one. All right, grid. Oh, there we go. The data's scrambled. The Wyverns can't keep up a kill order on proper citizens without some sort of excuse, and we just took that excuse away. This is only a temporary solution, though. That data term gave us an ID on who's after our friend, Christopher Huevel. He's in Wyvern HQ. If we take him out, our friend will be safe long term. Fetch. Alright, that got a lot harder now. We gotta fry the guy inside their headquarters. Oh boy, please tell me you have a door closer. I'm assuming we just go inside and he'll be killed. Alright, I think we've got an entry point here. That gets us in here. And then these doors get us over here. Zip over to the hotel. I guess this is when you'd want Fred calibrated. Pretty close, but that's a fuck of a run to do by herself. We'll have to see. There's a chance we're just accumulating XP sitting in here, but you'd have to do something greasy like leave the game running all night. Even then, I don't think you'd get much. Where the fuck does this send me? I guess it's just another door. Oh no, does that get me out? No, it doesn't. Well, hello? Can I high vent? Because that's really close if I can high vent. We gotta figure out where the fuck that is. Oh no. That doesn't help at all. You're practically there if I can get to that vent. Unless there's some really juicy shit in that courtyard that's gonna be a problem. Okay, he's gonna get arrested again. Oh, I've recovered just in time. The perfect crime. Alright, yeah, we gotta find a more clever way into the hotel. There's a hard wire, but we actually can't crack it with our skills. I think even with level 2 hardwire, it probably would have been like a 70% chance on the soldier. Okay, hack this. And then we're in over here, but then, yeah, we have to risk this somehow. And that gets us close. I guess you'd probably go... Actually, she can also break her leg on that zipline. Fuck. Zip line there. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, this is a weird place for a fucking vent. There's no way I'm hacking that without help. I think I might get implants later on that give us like other job skills so the infiltrator can do everything with a bunch of robot parts. Big patrol now. Let's just sneak around on her, see what we can do. Oh fuck, and the drone checks over there, so I can't hide there indefinitely. Goddamn cop. All cops are bastards, but only in this circumstance because I am trying to break the law. Okay, this is nice and legal over here. Give me a beacon nearby. Just, I wish I had more skills right away. It's hard to do that, you know, fun Ocean's 11 shit when you only start with world scan and hijack. Oh shit, I can steal some of this. Whatever that is. I think I'll try. Ooh, that's not a guaranteed hack. Ooh, that's a problem. That means we don't necessarily have a way out if we commit to this. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've done something stupid. No cops nearby. It's extra stressful because it fills up slower when you're underleveled. Well, shit. Yeah, we really would want Fred calibrated here. Okay, everybody. So we can drop the camera. And then maybe if we assassinate this guy, still a lot of shit we gotta walk by. If we can get everybody in a clump and cloak by all at once, we might be okay. Now the problem is if she has a prototype, we got to get out. Hey! Nope, she has mysterious prototypes. Oh, you know, I forgot to pay. We forgot to pay the bribe. The prototypes available here, the full leg replacement and the arm biofibers, which either I'm carrying them. I'm not sure if I have enough energy to get past these guys. Hey, did you know you can't cloak with prototypes on? That's fucking rad. Just don't fucking die on the run out, please. Okay, you guys get ready to cover her. We need that door back. Oh no, there's nowhere to hack it on this side. My brain, you fucking blew it. That's a one-way. Oh shit, that's a one-way. In the business, we call this a fucking uh-oh. You would just run out onto the street? Nope, that's still in the compound. Oh boy. I did not notice that was a one-way door. I think she's just going to get dropped. There's a tiny chance they'll forget about her. God, I hope they do. Looks like they're not gonna. We gotta make sure our cover's on the right angle or he'll fucking get x-ray vision. Okay, he's in cover, which isn't good. Okay, well, he's going away, he's going away. A level on the support... No, sorry. That's a hacker level, actually. Except now we need two. I get a stronger hijack. You know what? I probably could have hijacked that guy, but we'd have to sneak up on him somehow. She's also got one. Master Thief doesn't help us right now. Yeah, everything good takes two. Oh well. Oh, whoa, 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 there's no reason to be over there, mister. They might not give up. They might know we're still in here, but not know where we are. Oh, they're walking slow. Okay, she is regenerating very slowly, but how the fuck are we going to get her out of here? No, what did I just do? Yep, randomly clicked and now she's going on an adventure. Yeah, I gotta get into that Continental Haven somehow. Which is just right through here, but then once we're in is the problem. Camera right there. That's a pretty juicy router. We don't have silencers. If we didn't have silencers, we could probably just blast this, and then that might fry all this shit. But my main concern right now is to just get the fuck out of here. God damn it. It's a world away. There's nothing I can do to open that door, huh? They fucking played me good. Yeah, and then this is still in the compound, even if we get to this highway. I don't think we have the health for it, but we might be better off just trying to blast our way out. Everybody can hack the main gate. So yeah, if we just make a break for it, go through here. No idea what this is supposed to be hacking. I guess this door. Oh boy. Yeah, we still haven't got those assault rifles either. We're technically maybe farming XP doing this, but we need all the help we can get. Three guys, and then through that door, and then Lord knows who's guarding the main gate. But we're actually kind of close at that point. She has to hang back, one, because she's the sniper, and she also has the prototypes. The bridge is what concerns me, because guys from the main road can come up. If we're careful, we can also just headshot this guy if he comes to give us a little how do you do. He's a level 2, so we can't hijack him, though. Okay, okay. I think we're about to go hot here. Oh yeah. It's as hot as it gets. Oh fuck, he tanked a little too much there for that opening volley. We did get him though. Hurry. I would not describe that as hurrying. Alright, we're over here now. Snipers in the back, that's terrible. Oh boy. Well, look at it this way. They didn't open the door for us. No, okay. Good range, they're winging her. Okay, and then if we can get out to here. If I draw fire on the way, this might work. It's kind of working. Her health's in the shitter. We might be okay, though. Hurry! Nice and legal. Now we just got to get to the beacon, which is right here. Holster those weapons. Okay. Incredibly messy. Sloppy as all hell. Whew. But we got away with a prototype. At least I thought we did. She's still holding it. There we go. Oh, she was carrying both of them. We got some decent loot here, stuff we can get a little mileage out of. Some of it was useless. They're second-gen AUGs, nothing worth implanting and way out of date, but we took what was worth taking. I have no AUGs, so maybe we should have taken those, but leg replacements and some arm fibers we can research. And then now that she's not carrying the prototype, we can just start blasting. Who's this dude? Just some guy? Oh fuck, these guys got caught in the crossfire. I think she was drawing fire this whole time. Oh no. She just started to. Okay, okay. Am I taking fire from the rear? I sure am. Hopefully she can hold that flank. Okay, now we can all reposition to help her. I guess it takes a lot of fire lining up the shot. Hey Justin, there's no dress up. There's a mod for dress up, but otherwise we just have to kidnap people and that'll change their head, I think. But I think their body might look the same the whole game. So he's got some armor, I think, before we start to damage his health, right? Yeah. Okay, that guy needed to fucking relax. But also it was cover from covers, never a good situation. These are not intentional. This is just how we randomly looked when we loaded in. Because on my last save file, like my soldier was a dude. I think support was a lady, hacker was a lady, infiltrator was a dude. Can't recall. All right. Got some level ups. Look on the bright side. Field medic. Increases each agent's health by 6. Oh boy, no. Maybe leadership, or maybe save up for the next world scan. I think we're going to save up for the next world scan so we can start grabbing clones. So you don't do anything with this level up. You don't do anything with this level up. There's some dead levels. I don't like that. Harden costs too. What do we got here? Decreased damage received by another 10%. And then I kind of want Explosion Specialist, assuming that everyone's allowed to use grenades, but I don't think so. Tell me about these AUGs we can get. Ooh, you can use high vents. So you'd have to equip the leg AUGs on everyone, but then they could jump up and use high vents, which means we save a skill point on the infiltrator. This is just health and armor. It adds some armor, actually. The patented biocarbon fiber used in all bearded monkey augmentations allows for great flexibility while still providing armor and health benefits. I do have 2 scientists, so we can do this right away. It'll cost $4,000, take 16 minutes, and then we'll also have to build and implant these on everyone. For this one, it looks like this is just the vents. Are you fed up with being soft, frail, and unable to reach those high vents? Then it's about time you discovered Atlas legs. Rid yourself of those old fleshy legs and give yourself the ability to leap up to those vents without breaking a sweat. I mean, the arms will keep us alive and we don't have any other things, so... Yeah. No. Let's actually equip shit like I said we would. Yeah, get you your boomstick. Can't put a silencer on the shotgun. Unfortunate. And then we definitely want everyone to have a silencer. And then I think we can also go silencer assault rifle. Damage goes down, but then we don't start a fight until they call for help. This just seems like a good idea, if you have the money to spare. And I do. It's a real shame. The weapon does not get a silencer on it visually. Maybe in the game it does, but not here on the loadout screen. And then we can even give her a silencer, which means they'll never see her, if I understand this right. She has to be pretty far away, though. But why not? There we go. Did a number on our money, but big improvement on our equipment, I feel. So we technically did survive. It was just very, very dicey that we got out of Wyvern. Getting out is hard, but I think that's the best way to get into the hotel. So go in here, hack the camera, go through here, and then you're at the hotel. and then you might have to just blast your way in. Let's try the police station. We might at worst case scenario, actually best case scenario, we might just get some cash, but we can still try it. I think the police station's simple enough we can do it with just her. I'll bring him just in case. Yeah, we zip in, take the side door, go in here. Nope, we need a real hacker to get out. So yeah, the hacker has to come along. Hack that. I think you can just blow up routing stations. Power routers are considered to be an important infrastructure element and will usually be repaired quickly. I guess if you shot this with silenced guns? Yog Sothoth. I don't know how I feel about that. Go over to Wyvern? What's this? This is the guard station, which I think I secured. Yeah. Yeah, we robbed them. We haven't robbed the storage and docking area, but I just can't. Actually, this was a bit of an inn, wasn't it? We'd have to get through here, and then that gets us to the hotel the other way. No, I think the one-way door is better. As for getting out, I think I might just let everybody die. Oh, fuck off. Just walk around, you melon heads. Pathfinding needs a little work for how big the city can be. I guess they really want you to fast travel around, though. How much money do I make? $250 per second? Actually, there's still a chance you'll hurt yourself. I think I can... No, I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble if the hacker doesn't make it. Uh-oh. Okay. $1,200 on us. Any sweet shit? Yep, you can just rob people. Now, what do you think that's going to crack open? I bet you that we might be able to just get the router and then swing around the other way and walk out. We're trying it. It's going to take a while. If we're unlucky, they'll finish their patrol loop. But we might be able to take cover in here and not be seen. Oh boy, wish I brought everybody for this. This does consume ammo. He's about half out of ammo, and the generator's not quite half dead. That could be a problem. But I don't recall ever blowing up the router, so... Oh, the light tells us what kind of hardwire we need, so level 2 hardwire. What is that sound? Oh, that must be a level. Oh, look at that, you're getting some passive XP. No, never mind. Everyone has a skill bank, don't they? I don't know what that sound could have been. Okay, we just gotta figure what the fuck we're gonna hide when they blow it. Okay, I don't know if that actually tripped any doors for us. Oh, nope, sorry. Power off on this door. I can't see this door. Probably killed the camera. No, it did not. So we would just run and run. Okay. Oh, fuck, we gotta hurry. Well, they're on to us. Hey, fellas, not how you fucking run. Oh, oh, the door won't work at all. The door won't work at all. Interesting. Well, I really wish I just hacked it instead. Because, yeah, that's a billion times harder now if I'm understanding this properly. So he's coming to check it out all alone. We'll kill him. Because he shouldn't have time to call for help. Against just pistols, he might be okay. Put him there so he can't go into cover easily. Or he can just immediately flank us. Alright, the whole world knows we're here. Not what I wanted. So what would you do? Would you, like, hack the door open and then blow the router so it stays open? We can grab some ammo here at least. That is not a good situation to be in a fight. There's a very low chance that the soldier will catch up. Hurts like hell when she lands it, though. Oh man, you don't get a lot of ammo from killing a guy, that makes sense. Fuck, he called it in. That guard I really don't want to fight, but we have to hack that to get out of here. Ooh. Well, we're almost out. Just had to kill a good chunk of the police garrison here. Alright, nice and legal. Everything's fine. Whoa, put your guns away, put your guns away. Don't get too close to those spotlights. Everything's cool. Everything's cool, officer. Just a couple white people. Don't shoot. They're just escorting us offsite. Everything's fine. Everything's kosher. Okay. Shh, exactly. Don't tell anyone. I'm with you, giant billboard. You're pretending that there's no other possible way to get around the city than walk through that gate? Fucking love it. I'll meet you guys up there. And then what was that clone quest? Our researcher friend says the cloning bays are back online. Clones allow replacement bodies for our agents, a somewhat brutal but necessary act if we're to succeed. Once you've scanned a civilian, you can select them and divert a small amount of resources to obtain a deeper scan, giving you info on their DNA traits. Once you have a target, use your hacker to hijack them and send them back for cloning, and then your clones will degrade after each cloning procedure, so you'll need to acquire fresh resources to keep your agents at the peak, or just keep your early agents alive. So if we find a good guy and kidnap him, we can implant our agent's brain into him. The markets are full of potential targets. So yeah, we just hang out in the market, which we're already here. Perfect. And we'll just see if we can find any decent people to kidnap, which we'll have to pay at this point. Let's select this gal and see what information we can get for some extra money. Purchase extra info. This looks like a good candidate. Let's hijack them and send them back for cloning. Alright, we just have to hope that we can do it before the cop spots us. He shouldn't. He's out of view. Nope, he's coming back down. Fuck. That's fine. He'll have to leave sooner or later. And it looks like she is just idling on the wall. Nope, she's on the move. I don't think they snitch. I think the cop has to be the one to see it. Alright, and then we get a fifth person if we ever want to do that when we're attacking bases. We can just like hijack a guy right as he catches us. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Return for cloning. Unhijack. Show hijacked info. She has more health regeneration, higher speed and higher health than my baseline agents. Miss Rhonda Sims. Send her home. Wow, look at that handsome devil. Mr. the Tigris Shark. Well, what is this? Don't I make a couple bucks? I make $2.50 a second, so every 10 seconds I can bribe someone to see what their stats are. But of course, then that's all our cash flow. Well, I won't be finding people that frequently, but... Sir, wait right there. Speed 14? Speed 14's nice. Miss Terry Murphy. Ooh, speed 2. Oof. Speed 15's pretty big. Speed, you fucking... Where's that speed 15 guy? Get back here, mister. I like his little visor. And then, yeah, I don't think we can give them new guns, but so we just have a meat body. Fuck, he could like cause trouble in a facility for us while we slip off somewhere else. Now that I think about it, well, off you go. I never did this. I tried to just limp by on my base humans and buy them augments. It made me miserable, but $2.50 a second, I can just scan people. I should probably be doing this. And then if we level up with another world scan, we can just scan everybody for free. So we can really start scooping people up. Okay, Mr. Do I get your fucking hat? Ah, your stats are dog shit. He's got some health. I'm mostly interested about the speed, but I guess you'd want high health on your soldier, wouldn't you? And then, like, he's a soldier. He'll have great stats. We need level 3 hijack. Yeah, 11%, 30 health. He's more accurate. And then I think he'll stay scanned for, well, probably until we load the game or something. Tell me about you. I guess he's got good stats, but then we got to hijack someone in the market. He's got a little visor there. So, yeah, technically, Justin, this is the dress up, so we're compromising stats for looks when we kidnap people. Speed 9. Whoa, speed 14, health 40. Mr. Peter Barlow, I think, is who we're going to make our soldier. You can switch genders. It's the future. Won't be the hardest to hijack. He just needs to leave. Fortunately, it looks like he's going to take a fucking smoke break right there. Mr. John Icepick. Look at your little hair. That guy's ticking off good.
You work for me now. Oh no! My brain!
Clone. Select a clone. How's this guy? Yeah, speed 14. Oh, yeah, he loses his hat. No. Yeah, whoa. He's a little bigger. Did we lose audio? This game. This screen lets you change the... Oh, wait. Fucking, there we go. Ni hao. And then I think if we print the source clone, we might never be allowed to clone him again. He just looks really weird. I don't know if I want. I like the big buff one. Ugh, got a little hat. Give him a little trench coat. That's sharp. Yeah, apply. And then you had some speed. You were just, I think, the test one. Yeah, speed 14 will give the infiltrator because she's got to get around. The best clone are security forces. Yeah, I'm stuck with level 1 hijack right now is the problem. Or am I? I just have 1 skill point. He's almost got a 2nd skill point. And then we can get hijack level 2. Master Technician, we don't have laser guns yet. Another level in hack would be nice, but yeah, I think we want hijack for better clones. You're absolutely right. And then she levels up again. We can get world scan, which will make it way easier to scan people. I am fucking terrified that her audio cut out. Maybe it's drowned out by world scan. No, this game, I tell you. Huh. I still like his little hat. He's like a little Mortal Kombat character. As long as he doesn't die, he's 14% faster. And he's also got 40 extra health. And then your little gas mask isn't awful, but... she needs some speed... That's the infiltrator. You look more like a hacker. Hacker looks better as a lady, let's be honest. Okay, for the Tigris shark. Source, none, default. Don't mind me, I'm just an old townsperson sneaking around your facility. I actually like this. Ho! I just wish I could change the hair. I think I need mods for this. Going fucking insane with no audio, though. I think I might just save it and load it. Yeah, speed up, health up. Yeah, I like it. This is just undercover infiltrator. Ho! Those are the clothes she was wearing when we kidnapped her. Like her little implant, ponytail, pigtail things. Hacker buns. Yeah, I just really don't like this little tuft of hair, so we'll clone her even though... I mean, the hacker really shouldn't be in trouble in the first place, so... And then that's just our support is left out in the cold, but we can kidnap. So yeah, we can just kidnap people that look cool. Like this guy. Oh fuck, he's got the little hair. Oh, that's fucking slick. Tell me about yourself. Speed, deal. Little hood and a life vest like Marty McFly. Mr. Chris Williams. Man, you can really go in, huh? The upside of not wearing these syndicate trench coats is that you can pretend you're undercover more than you are. Yeah, this is fucking driving me insane. I don't know if my headphones cut out or... Load game, please. I just don't hear anything. Oh. He's good looking. Bruce McLeod. Not terrible stats. Yeah, you're not wrong, though, I guess. You're really just supposed to kidnap civilians to get yourself started. Then you start grabbing guards and goons. I think someone said the guys in the tutorial have really good stats, for all things considered. Health 20, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I just don't like that mohawk. It's not bad here. It just kind of really looks glued on. Hold on here. I'm just losing my fucking mind over this audio. I think it's my headphones. Sorry about that. I guess from your perspective it seemed fine, but my headphones weren't getting audio. Few technical issues tonight, unfortunately. So we are fishing for some levels, which I suppose we could just... let's try CSA. Is that the Dracogenics guard station? Now, I remember Ronin Industries. We didn't finish the Fred. Just one left. That's it. That's just in the city. That'll give us our Fred triangulation, apparently. Not that I really want to burn money on the Fred clones, but... Well, right now. I guess the downside is I wish I had levels in leadership, but we're burning levels on world scan instead. I mean, technically, we're almost at the point where... Coup to end all coups. Now we're all set for these Fred protocols. We'll set you up a portable laser designator, and you can get a quick tactical drone deployment in the field. Oh, so I have to build it and own it, and I think they just point it and call in dead people. Okay, that's good, I guess. So, like, if we regroup in the facility, we can reinforce. If I'm understanding that. Fred designator $600. Our tech team have put together a laser designator for the fast response emergency drop system. Once incapacitated, your agent's Fred designator will triangulate their position so we can... Ooh. Goes right where they are. I don't know how I feel about that with my finances, but... Let's start on that CSA. Right here. And then we might want to actually blow the router. See if we can scan it from outside. Because we were close before, but then we needed 2 people to hack in. And the guys on the walkway here caught us, because I'm pretty sure that's just waist height. Well, actually, hold on. If we come this way, blow that router, that might be safer. The one thing I don't like, if I recall, is you can't really kill a whole facility. They'll slowly respawn if you take your time and try to fucking Metal Gear Solid everybody. I guess Metal Gear Solid, you technically don't want to kill anybody either, but... So yeah, we can't go with just the Infiltrator because it's a 2-man switch. But I think technically if we hide right here... And then right here, no one can see us, but we have to get in. So I will go with... I'll go... we need a hacker. A hacker gets the cameras, and then he's safe over here. And then we'll send in Samurai in case things get bad. An Infiltrator, okay. And then, I mean, we don't have a lot of flexibility per se for world scan. Like, I don't know what's going to happen if I blow this router. I guess technically if I shot this camera... Let me try from over here. Because I might be able to manually hack in here. Well, that guy's just guarding the door. That's a problem. Yeah, that is definitely waist high. Yeah, I really want to hack in from this side, but I'm not sure what that covers. Ah, fucking, there's a camera right here, too, if I try to get cheeky. I'm not seeing an abundance of dudes. I don't think I can come in that way safely with just the support, so I'm going to have her sort of try to have eyes on this parapet here, even though you shouldn't be able to see up and through walls. We can. I'm going to have to assassinate this guy in broad daylight just so I can get through the front door. That's awkward. 2 guys patrolling. And then there's 1 more guy patrolling. Man, I really wish I was inside right now. Only 1 guy. And then, yeah, I'm hesitant to kill people because that might spawn new dudes. Bribe for 500. In what capacity? Hello? Oh, thanks, homie. That's what he was doing there. So yeah, technically, if this guy is all alone, we just wait until these guys are back at the front door, and then we go in. I think I just didn't time their patrols properly before. I just want wait to see if they go down the stairs, then we'll move forward to the camera controls. Here they are. Bribe your way in the front door. I guess that's what you do if you're trying to do like an... Well, we can't do infiltrator only with this one, but... Okay, they're both gone. Here they come. Support's got eyes on them. Good thinking, me. I think this is going to be a very slow playthrough. I don't know what that is again. I don't think that's a level up sound. No, maybe it was. Maybe it was the sound of him leveling up. I don't think I was waiting on you for anything. We can get melee attack, which just basically gives you a better assassinate because the infiltrator is so quick. I don't think I want to burn 2 skill points for 10% energy reduction. This is more money, but I think it's better to just get the cash than waste skills. This is 35% more damage when sniping, which is pretty rad. And speed by 5. But, you know, the infiltrator carries a little katana anyway, so let's just go with the melee attack. And then eventually the sword attack won't be enough to kill guys, so you'll need like someone backing them up with a headshot, perhaps. And then you, I want harden. So I think we shimmy these guys over to here now. That's got to be a skill for someone else now. I should just trust the minimap. I'm trying to use my fucking eyes. The angle's just too wacky. When they sprint with those speed clones, they are just off. Okay, so now these guys should loop all the way back to the entrance. Just because I'm really concerned about the angles, we're going to hide all the way back here. Because I'm concerned that even though I'm in cover here, they'll walk right by here and see me. I'm not sure how accurate it is. I would honestly love a little Metal Gear Solid cone on them. If I recall the melee attack. Yeah, I remember on my last campaign save, which I gave up on, I had the melee attack. And that's probably better than just having someone like snipe constantly. Okay, we don't want to go in now, because this person's in the way. I could go right now, but I don't know when he's going to turn around. And then I think we've got quite a bit of time before they come back. They have to do a loop all the way here. Hack that and then get in a cover, because I think they might be able to see her. Are they coming back? No, they're on their circuit. Okay, we might be able to make it if he doesn't turn around. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we should be fine. I think we did it. It's a very simple patrol puzzle we fucked up last time. Now we just need their patrols to go away again. And then we just slip out the door here with our ill-gotten gains. I could even assassinate him if I wanted to. How much health does he have? 125, I could assassinate him right now. That's not worth it. He's gonna come back. You really gotta time that right. You might need a third person to go in. That would be very bad. If we need a third person to go into the CSA, that's real bad. Ah, fuck, I was about to say, oh, we could just hijack a guy, but probably better off just... On the next loop, I think I just want to assassinate this guy and then run the hacker down. Where are they? Uh-oh. They might be coming back then. Uh-oh. I think he actually comes behind this barrier. Okay, okay, not a problem, not a problem. We cloak, then we assassinate. Okay, it's a huge fucking problem. It does half damage if they see you. And he's got the shotgun. Holy fuck, this fell apart instantly. Okay, that's awful. That's very awful. We gotta make the run. We've got some time. We have until that patrol comes back, but I think they do just spontaneously generate dudes as you kill them, which is not good. Okay. You hack yours. You hack yours. I'm going in. The password is Shadowrun. Okay, we got the CCTV infiltrated. Nice work. The Eternals will be pissed about this for sure, but more importantly, with the district relay station jacked up, security cameras all through the district will be slower on the uptake. Oh, that's the cameras. Still, the fact that we had the guard station stop that guy from calling in earlier, but we normally are pretty decent at dodging cameras, but in later compounds it could be a problem. All right. The others are going to escape. I want this data console, though, since we can infiltrate. Put your gun away. Yeah, I remember that's why I was a little lukewarm on the katana. Because if they turn around at the last second, you basically burn the cooldown. It's not a one-shot, even on weak guys. I don't know where those other guys are. Like, maybe someone went to the front door to relieve the guy we bribed. Great work, you two. Looks like we stole some cash when we were in there as well. Permission to engage. 2. Dangler from Stephen Barnes. I've targeted Stephen Barnes as the first candidate for full body consciousness transfer. Test results are consistent across all criteria. His efficiency and calm manner are surprisingly impressive. Other shortlisted candidates may be discarded. Permission to initiate the final testing simulation. Proceed. D. He would fucking sign his emails D. So going through the front door helped us get the cameras and locate the patrols, but the side door might have been a little quicker if I was feeling brazen, but I think we needed 3 people on that, which sucks. But things like that, I'm sure, just to prevent you fucking around with the infiltrator nonstop. Zero clue why those guys went for a smoko, but we did it. What are you going to do about it, camera? I turned you off. And then now I'm going to research that arm. At the very least, we want a lot of armor on our soldier once he starts drawing fire. So that's this one. Yeah, health 10, armor 10. $4,000, 16 minutes. And really, unless we have more money than sense, we don't need to, I want it right fucking now. Diminishing returns kick in real fast. Yeah, I'd go 6,000 for 10 minutes, but otherwise 4,000 for 16 minutes. I ramble and get distracted, so why wouldn't I? Did I not initiate research? I don't think I did. There we go. Just imagine. We'll eventually reach the point where research, we're still generating currency. Okay. Did anybody else get another one, or was it just the infiltrator doing? Oh. There's our level 2 hijack. Very exciting. We can hijack up to level 2 now, which is very low level cops, but still we can find just like lone cops out and about. I think to save money, I am just gonna go for the level 3 world scan though. Just because I don't quite know what I'm doing in the world of Satellite Rain. He's a level 2. It's really just the weapon accuracy. Health 25. It's not bad. Suppressed weapons soon? Oh, I do have suppressed weapons. That's what this little thing is on the gun. So the pistols, everyone has a silenced pistol. And then silent sniper rifle. We'll put that away, put that away, put that away. Well, you're going to jail. I don't know why you did that, my man. I don't know this person. We're just shopping. He took out his gun all of a sudden. Yeah, the silencers just don't appear on the gun, unfortunately. I think we got silencers last time. We just couldn't afford them. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. I would really like to attack that Continental Hotel. But it's very deep in their facility. We can maybe snoop around in the Dracogenics. Pretty fucking far, though. There's prototypes to be stolen, but... Try the storage and docking area. This storage area used to be where transports were docked for loading and unloading, but over the last few decades, things have just gotten dirtier and dirtier. Over time, it's turned into a bizarre bazaar, and there's just no telling what sort of loot lower district dealers will have available on any given day. The only way to find out is to take a look. We'll bribe for some info. Most of what's in this joint will likely be useless to us. That said, it's black market stuff, so we're bound to find a few items which will definitely be worth our while. Mostly we're after anything high-tech, or any data we're able to find on their computers. There's a manager's office that might have something juicy, and make sure our hacker gets in there and has a look around. So anyone can raid that door, but the hacker will find extra shit. They can scan anything we find and let us know if the servers or the electronics we salvage are anything useful. The storage and docking area. Which is this door here. Which is, whoa. Is that where I think it is? Right by the fucking door? Wow. Deal. Let's take a crack at it. Yeah, down the stairs. You're there. My money's on a lot of cameras. That door is locked by this. Ooh, that might also unlock it. That might be a double. The hacker needs to get in here. I can actually hijack drones, too. That's cool. How much ground do I actually have to cover? If we go here, if we all hide up here, I don't think anyone patrols onto this roof, and then zip line over, hack it, run down. Got to get around the corner, though. That could be tricky. At the very least, let's get the infiltrator up there so she can see. That is a big fucking patrol if they catch me, though. He a level 3 or a level 2? He's a level 3. Just need eyes on that street. Man, that is a dead run. That has to be 2 terminals. I can snipe that camera, which I'm pretty sure spawns an extra guy. I think they won't fix it for a while, but it will put an extra guy in the compound. Hey, that's not what I fucking said. Alright, you can't offer fire support from the roofs. Now we know. I mean, if I can get the hacker over there, it's just a little jaunt. He'll have to dodge the cameras, but I think it's pretty manageable. As long as it's not a double hack. The fucking double hack doors are tricky. Yeah, I don't trust my hacker to get past that one easily. They don't know where it came from because the gun was silenced. They just know the camera's out. So that they'll investigate it and then go back. That'll beef up the compound a little bit, but fuck, they do go on the roofs. Yeah, I just pray it's not hacked in 2 spots. Still doable, because I can basically put her, hack that. Oh yeah, 100%. It's gotta be a double hack if it's 100%. Shutdown time 600 seconds. I think it's a single. I think I can send the hacker in now. Now, just because there was a lot of setup time on this one, I am going to save it. We're not gonna save Scum, but you also can't save Scum. Just plans like this that require a lot of setup. I mean, in later districts, I only barely did some of the next district. I think I was in the grid or industrial. You can choose which one to go to, but I barely made it to the next district when I played this last time. I don't think I can make it past these guys in time. Yeah, I mean, if that road's clear, just a dash will get you across. Cameras are out. I guess the patrols might be a little thicker, but... Any terminals I give a shit about? We already cracked that one, I think, right before we got scared off the other day. Yeah, log scan complete. The only reason I don't fuck around with the zipline is I am due for a failure eventually with this 40% chance. Somehow every zipline's been successful so far, I think. Okay, they're gone. Yeah, I'd like to do some stealthy stuff on this playthrough, but knowing me and how I play games, this is probably going to become real murder hobo once we get some augmentations. All right, we're in. Now we just need these patrols to thin out a bit. Uh-oh. Okay, phew, I thought they were going to come up behind me, but I am at the dead end of this catwalk. Everybody wants to hang out in there now. That's my fault for shooting 2 cameras, but hopefully that's just a really sad bit of overlap that thins out. Because if you really wanted to go loud, you could do something like start a fight over here with the soldier. And then while that's going on, if that reroutes everybody, just get the door and then make a break for it. Actually, that'd be a terrible idea because that's my exit door. Yeah, you can't always zip line out. Yeah, that's actually one of the easiest ways out of Draco Wyvern, so don't do that. Looks pretty clean now. Yeah, it's a fucking double hack. Son of a bitch. We'll send in the support. Incredibly high chance she's going to break her legs. And then we got to hope that nobody looks right at him while we wait. That's a shame. I should have known. I should have known when I saw the second one. But I can't world scan with her getting so far away. All right, not only will she, I think, be incapacitated, but they will all know we're here. Well, might as well get a fuck up in for the night. Land right in his arms. Oh, what the fuck? No way, there's a third one. Oh god, it's every fucking one. So that one is going to be the infiltrator's responsibility. Yeah, I mean, she stands the best chance of getting all the way over there, but... So now the clock is really ticking for that poor... That poor hacker. Ooh. Well, we know for next time that the one at the door goes last. Oh, fucking boy. Yep, they get him. Shit. Okay, there is a chance that they will still fucking investigate these rooftops, which is frustrating. This lasts for a long time, though. There's a chance he could have done it all himself. No, wait, fuck! Okay, we're fine. Okay, they kicked her out. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now it's just we got to get the hacker back in because there's extra shit if the hacker secures that. I could actually assassinate that guy right now if I wanted to on my soldier, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's try it. Stop, stop. You fucked it up, Slowpoke. I guess that's why you'd want the super speed. I think also the Infiltrator really sprints when you give her an assassinate order. I just got to be careful nobody gets a little employee of the month and goes on the roofs here. Okay, once that guy leaves, I'm just gonna... The drone's in my way now, but I think everyone's kind of nestled in. But I mean, like I said, I could just try to cause trouble over here with the soldier, although he does have a nice body. We don't want to die. Oh, finish those arms. That's good. I don't want the... we might need those high vents to clear the rest of the compounds on this map. Well, there's... I mean, really, once you have 4 of everything, you just swap it out. I don't think it gets destroyed when you unequip it. You might. Stupid drone is in my way. Okay, hope it's no prototypes we gotta lug out. It was. Oh boy. We can just cause a little mayhem on our way out if we need to. I think that might have been a level for someone. They earned it. I can't fucking tell what that sound is. I'm pretty sure I spent everybody's skill points. Maybe I didn't. Damage by 10%. I mean, that's kind of tempting, but they level up a little too slow. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's getting a little nosy for no reason. Don't let that drone see you walk out. Alright, what do we got here? A laser repeater, an ammo pack, and an eyeball upgrade. There's not much left of value. We found a couple things worth looting, but we knew it was going to be a crapshoot coming here, team, so don't sweat the small stuff. Laser repeaters, that might be like an energy Uzi. That's for drones. I think armor is shit against lasers. But tell me about the eyeball upgrade. If the eyeball upgrade is a world scan level, that's going to be juicy. Alright, great job, you two. Oh, he might have been sent to inspect the camera, because he just despawned. And then, where's this going to send me? There. You're not going to tell anyone I'm here, are you? Okay, good. Pressed the wrong hotkey there. I told her to stop instead of keep running. All right, now I'll try to get her out. Do the infiltrator last, and she can just stealth. It's a real shame how they cannot run very far. All right, I think we're good. All good in the hood. No deaths. Oh, maybe that's the sound of you having your gun out, which is not legal. Like, that's a suspicion level change. There we go. Let's see what those eye upgrades are. Increases weapon accuracy by 7%. Oh, wow, 7%. I mean, there's nothing else to put in the head for Augs right now, so we might as well, but that's a little stinky. $4,000 takes 17 minutes. Tell me about the gun. The ammo pack? You can deploy an ammo pack. We did run out of ammo, but that's because we were fucking shooting a power router, but maybe we do want to show power routers sometimes. Shoot power routers. I said shout. Laser repeater. One of the fastest firing handguns on the market. It's a little laser Uzi. The short energy cells require constant replacement, and the accuracy is lacking in comparison to alternatives. But if you intend to use this gun, you'll probably just spray and pray anyways. 26.3 shots per second. It does 1.31 damage. Does a bunch of damage to shields. Shields and robots, but we're not fighting robots. We fight drones, but 18 minutes for $7,000, and I'm guessing, I'm not sure if that's a sidearm or a primary. Accuracy is atrocious. So you'd want to have an eyeball implant for that to bump it up to 57. Maybe attach a scope to it or something. Maybe a laser sight. Damage 131 times 26. 0.7. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. No, that thing is considerably faster than the Uzi. And the assault rifle. Does no damage, though. I think I would give him the laser Uzi, but that's very expensive. That's a very expensive thing to unlock. Well, regardless, everyone, let's go recuperate over here at the beacon. And any skills? No. If I really wanted to, we could grab a hardwiring, but I don't really take the hardwire route. Because you can't necessarily hardwire everything. There has to be a hardwire point. So if we wanted to go to the hotel through this door, we'd go here, up here. This is, I don't even know how you'd avoid this fight, but hack your way in. This stays a two-way because the other side's unlocked. And then we're at the hotel. You could high vent in, kill the camera. Oh, sorry, that's a low vent. Vent in, kill the camera, and maybe zip over. This is probably going to be a fucking huge brawl, but if we can get in there, I think we just go in and the guy's dead. This is doable. I want those arms, though. I researched the arms, right? Yep. And then what I want the... Let's double check those gun stats. Damage versus inorganics. It might do no health damage to a human. Shield armor. Inorganics. Damage 3.25. 2.75 on an Uzi is probably the best comparison. 2.75. Damage 1.31. The fire rate is so fucking high though. Terrible accuracy. What's the accuracy on those assault rifles? 90. 97% against cover. You'd be doing pretty well for yourself. I didn't notice that, so yeah, let's get the eyeballs. I think long term I want the laser repeater, at least on the hacker. That's going to take a bit. So what should we do? So yeah, we've stolen from the dock and the black market cyber clinic. So all they have left is their headquarters, and then we've robbed them all. The bank we robbed, but we didn't steal a bunch of cash, but that would really just speed up the research. Guard station we did rob. And then, yeah, we could bribe. Might be able to get some other guns. The military armory looks like it's really deep inside. We might be able to rob the barracks for new recruits. The north end of the compound houses new recruits. There's not much to it because Dracogenics cares about these folks as much as you'd assume they do. There's a mess hall and a range, but not much else. That said, at the back of the barracks is the compound's coordination center. Get your agents into the facility. I'm sure you'll find some decent loot the rookies have left lying around. Let's see. What is this? The easiest way to get extra info out of some of the rookies is to remember where we are, the downtown district. We should be able to arrange a little honeypot. Get a couple secrets out of some of the new recruits hitting the town to get plastered. Honeypot action. We've got an informant who works nights at the Dirty Zen, which is a pretty popular spot among the Dracogenics recruits. The Dirty Zen is the #1 sin seller in the city, and some folks say it's the beating, blackened heart of the whole downtown district. You name it, you can buy it, or at least rent it here. Power, prestige, flash, drugs, info chip, hack, hallucinations. Meet Ellery Crane out the front. Give him a bit of cash to get the information out of the rookies and let him do his thing. Okay. Takes forever to walk everywhere, so I'm going to grab a drink while this is happening. They are yellow dot. We haven't scanned this one before. This ain't your hood. An Eternals recruiter was allegedly found hung outside a popular strip club earlier this evening. However, before authorities could investigate the crime, the body was removed. A witness to the event had the following to say. The dude was just strung up. Then these guys, I think they're called the Acolytes, turned up, and next thing you know, the whole place is clean. No blood, no nothing. All I'm saying is those Eternals are weird and have no business being downstream. This ain't their hood. This brutal death marks the 4th incident this week. So far, the Disconnected have not commented in relation to these deaths, but rumors are swirling. 2186, so it's probably not that other guy. The new recruiter. Nope, sorry, 2186, it's probably that guy. He was killed for trying to talk to his friends. What's one down? What is this? Oh. These data terminals were helping us track down the industrial? Yeah, the industrial passport. Get us a second terminal dedicated to running these traces. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Another time. Bribe for only $200? Fucking deal. Tell me about yourself. No. Informant paid. Looks like we got lucky. Some cashed up lad took Crane back to the barracks just last night, and he managed to swipe the poor bastard's clearance data when he let himself out. Ha, human nature. The knucklehead fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. We've got the north entrance access code, so we can get right through the gate without any problem. He also had a look at the inside of the coordination center. And while he didn't have any details, he said he saw some pretty decent hardware, so we've got confirmation there. That's the northern entrance. Yep, it's green. We're in. And then it's quite a fucking walk, but it's open. So the infiltrator should be able to solo this one. If she can find the right hiding spots. Looks like a lot of dead spots to let infiltrate recharge. Really depend on that mini-map. Oh, this is blocked, but... It is Dracogenics headquarters for downtown, so there's going to be a lot of guys, but... I'm going to stay to the far back here, probably. Oh, you know what? This is... Oh, the repeater's probably great for blasting routers, but it's probably noisy, I guess. I didn't even see that camera. Oopsie. It's a level 2 router. But I mean, then I gotta waste 2 points on my... I really want to try to use him as a tank and not just a hardwire guy. That seems like wasted opportunity with the skill points we have available early on. Was that a skill point for you? You were just standing still. Hold on here. Hold on. I guess if we're going to be greasy, everyone should just hide at the entrance for some passive XP. over here, and then we're over here, and then there's got to be a door in my way. Oh, we got that north door that time too. That was a good side quest. I mean, all we did was talk to a person, but mechanically we got a lot out of the deal. Now this could be a problem. We're going to have to hurry and cloak and walk by them all at once. Pray the drone doesn't see through it. Really wish I could jump down from here. That'd be perfect. That camera's in my way. This is not good. Fuck off. Double drone right there. Fuck. It's going to be a little trickier to get out of here with this stuff, but the inn went well. I think the patrols are generally going counterclockwise, so these guys are going to be in the way, but then we should be fine. Don't you fucking dare come in here, though. Are you deaf? I could hide up here till my energy comes all the way back, but I think we can slip by these guys with my energy reserves. Do they turn around or do they keep going counterclockwise? Beautiful. We're almost close enough that I'd have the others intervene and help out. Yeah, it's pretty much just this U-turn is the tricky spot. And we can start a firefight over here. Let them slip through. Don't mind me, fellas. Perfect. Very greasy. That one was pretty much a gimme, I'm sure, compared to later compounds, but we're out of here. Thank you, random recruit that had to get his dick sucked at the brothel. What did I get? The Iron Lung, a laser silencer, and I was concerned about that laser SMG being too loud. New recruits are the best, always leaving something useful lying around, never remembering to lock up their toys. Someone's going to be made an example of. Iron Lung. That could be anything. Hey, we got some skill points chilling out in there. I mean, you level up so slow. I'm not a huge fan of games where you don't have a lot of versatility at the beginning, so I don't feel too bad greasing up our leveling. Grab that Harden, so 50% damage reduction. So that's really going to help him in cover. And that lets us finish off our world scan. So our support is can actually start supporting now, because now I want leadership. As you can see, that gives us cooldown speed reduction, energy regeneration, and max energy for everybody, which is 8%, because we start with 100 energy, I think. Mark target is kind of cool, but I think it would be hard to keep it distributed. And then we can use team stims in a combat capacity, not a planning capacity. But world scan, please. There we go. Now we can just scan and hijack at our leisure. We're in a great spot to end off for the night. After a little more fucking around, of course. Iron Lung, tell me what you do. Immune to poison. Oh, I think some vents have poison in them. The Iron Lung is a relic augmentation used extensively back in the Imperial Wars. Gas and biological weapons were all the rage at the time. The Iron Lung 7-layered system will filter out almost any trace of poison and let the user breathe easy in almost any circumstance. I mean, we don't have any body augs right now, so that's not terrible, but that eye upgrade will be great. The ammo pack, the laser silencer. Opening a small tear in the fabric of space-time, the laser silencer sends the supercharged particles through the tear, and they appear on the other side without any sound. Like the old EM drives of the early 21st century, no one knows how this works, but it does. There we go. Laser sound decreases by 100%. So yeah, put that on the laser repeater. You are set to fry power routers. That is outstanding. 3,000 for the silencer. 7,000. So 10,000 total to get the laser SMG operational. 10,000 and what? 35 minutes? Yeah, about 35 minutes. We're not going to be sticking around for another 35 minutes, but we managed to knock some shit over. We got the Dracogenics barracks done. The only time you'll miss shit is when you do things like at the Wyvern storage. If we didn't send the hacker in, we might have came out with less stuff. CSA we have, so it takes longer for cameras to catch us as well. Reinforcements take longer. We're going to have to redo all of this on the next districts, but downtown's looking pretty good. Yeah, we could rob the bank to fast track some research, basically. Get the last of the ATMs, even though we haven't invested the hacking points. We never got this one yet, did we? I don't think we're making great time, but we're making time on this run. Scoop up some clones before the end of the night. Well, 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 a scientist no less. Welcome aboard. That's awesome. Actually, you know, weapon accuracy boost would be a big fucking deal, wouldn't they? If we can get like a 10 or 15 accuracy boost for our hacker. I forget what that. I think she just has speed on right now. This is a level 4. She's going to flub it, but there's no guards nearby. Unless she fucks it up at the last possible second. Alright, so they specifically have to be combat enemies for weapon modifications. So she's dead. We never do get this fucking ATM, do we? She's dead. I think that was mostly just for the dress up. We don't really need speed. Well, I mean, speed's great, but we don't need speed on the hacker. Respawn now. Hacker clone has been degraded. They'll degrade all the way down to all zeros, but they'll still look like this. So we can keep this clone in the bank, I think. But I would love... Actually, we want to get her an accuracy clone, don't we? Let's try the police station. And then, yeah, I mean, we could try the Continental. Actually, do we have any, do we have a side quest for it? Continental Haven is where the Wyverns leadership have been killing time between jobs. They're a mixed bunch, the Wyverns. Some of them training washouts, some of them folks who failed too many psych evals, some folks drummed out of Dracogenics for disciplinary reasons, less by the book, so less predictable. They're also way less secure with their loot, though. They deal in cash, drugs, and gear, not clean credit. There should be lots of stuff to find in their suites, but a lot of security between you and the goodies. We can get a side quest for the hotel, but... I am very curious if there's some nice shit in the rest of the Dracogenics facility, but that place is fucking huge. The armory for sure would have nice stuff, but good fucking luck sneaking in there. Yeah, let's get the hotel. Let's do the hotel next time. What's my side quest for the hotel? Our contacts have some info on the hotel we want to hit. We pay up, the data's all ours. Here's the basic schematics of the place. The Continental Haven proper is on the north side of the compound, and the south entrance is a death trap unless you're fully prepared for a fight. They heavily patrol the main road. The east side looks safer, but only if you stay on track. There's a slip entrance on the eastern wall of the storage yard. Head north from there and keep an eye out for a hollow tree. Okay, we've done that one. If you've managed to get access to the western side entrance, that might be an even better option. You may need to ask for a bit more intel on the cyber clinic to find out how to get in. Either way, though, this won't be an easy gig, especially to get to the vault, the really important bit. We'll need our soldier in there, so the soldier gets the prototypes out. And then apparently we can get some backup info from the cyber clinic. Oh, send in our support. There was probably something else to steal. And I bet we can turn some of the medical researchers here and get some real help out of them. Neat. Side entrance. Oh, there we go. The entrance on the western side of the complex near the checkpoint leading through the grid. It has some high-level security, so unless your hacker's up for the job, we'll need a different tactic. I've located an unsecured data terminal which could be of use. Send your team down there, see if you can hitch a ride on the Wyvern's communications channel, and find someone who has security clearance. We'll find the data terminal we need in Fitzharden Square. Access to the western door of the Wyvern compound. We might be able to make that a two-way. I did log that one. Never mind. Maybe we have to rehack it. That was it. Managed to find the security codes in an outgoing email. Turns out one of the morons kept forgetting security codes, so he emailed it to himself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the stupidest combination I ever heard in my life. The kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage. I guess they're not the smartest criminals in the world. If they knew what they were doing, they probably wouldn't be stuck this far down in the city, would they? So that door should be a permanent two-way now, which is great, because that was what sort of scared me on doing the hotel from that entrance. Ooh, look at this stuff. There's a security hole in the eastern perimeter, an unguarded back alley entrance into the storage yard. There's a maintenance worker with camera access, which would help the front door situation. And if we play our cards right, we can access some med supplies. I found us an inn at the med clinic. There's a surgeon there angling for the top spot. Dr. Luigi. Yeah, fucking leave it to Luigi to kill the CEO. If we kill the head surgeon, Dr. Luigi's willing to sabotage some recently implanted security guards for us. We get crippled opponents to fight. He gets it, so his boss takes the fall for implanting faulty odds in a job opening. Everyone wins. Well, everyone except the current head surgeon. Our target has been spotted lurking around the Western Gap, or Frankie's Drop, as the locals like to call it. This old pass used to link up downtown proper in the slums, but it's been blocked up tight as can by new buildings. Frankie, a notorious gangster, used to get the jump on folks here in the Gap, hit him Apache style, you know, old school bushwhacker stuff. Most folks call the place Frankie's Drop now, when they have a reason to call it anything at all. Enemies have less health. Neat. That's just out in the middle. Oh, cool. Cool. I'll just assassinate him. Oh, there you are. Assassination target acquired. Fucking easy peasy. Fuck, she's down there. Never mind. Cop will see at that range. Those are your stats for head surgeon? Jesus Christ, girl. Too many cops. That's just a drone, but... just stay on her. Weapon accuracy 11's not bad. Health 30, that's actually really good. Only costs 5% of my energy regen. How many do I get to hijack? I just cannot get her away from the cops, so I might just have to eat a death here. Or I could cloak. I think I'll try that. Although maybe the cloak's dysfunctional if they actually see me. We're good to go at the med clinic. Our surgeon turned saboteur has tampered with some immuno-boost prescriptions on the latest batch of augmented guards. Looks like his boss screwed up keeping surgery sterile. And for us, it'll mean a bunch of half-dead security instead of them being hale and hearty. Well, and win-win. I wouldn't say 15% is half dead, but... Wyvern Incorporated. The whole compound, too. Ooh, that's good. I thought that would be just the clinic. Tell me about this maintenance worker. We've got a mole, someone who works patching up all those faulty local node security cameras at the Haven. Mr. Steve Swanson. For the right price, he'll pull the plug for us. I think he's worth it. If it was me going in there, I'd pay him. The pit is a rabbit warren. Markets and stalls everywhere. It could be anywhere down there. The pit is where the action is in the downtown district. Even up-city folk come down to trade when they get a wild hair, just because the markets are more real than anywhere else in the city. Bustling hive of humanity, the true heart of the city. You can buy anything from a noodle stand lunch to black market combat augmentations. You've just got to know where to look. So specifically in the compound, they'll be 50% slower and then 50% slower from the new dead body. Well, yeah, don't do that. So I'm not sure if that's cumulative with the CSA we did. Who are we looking for here? Send out that ping. It's another assassination. That's a bribe. Bribe for 500, easy. I ramble so much we can rack that $500 up. Hello? There we go. We're good to go at the hotel. Cameras will be disrupted. And that door should be easier to get into now. It's all coming together. Look at that. That's not a one-way anymore. So yeah, we slide in. I think we will have to fight at this one, but we have Harden now. Do you guys get any more skills? No, you're just sitting on your ones. So yeah, through here, kill the cameras, and then we're at the hotel. Then the hard part is, we might be able to pop that with the laser SMG, but then we're waiting like 35 minutes. And I don't think I really want to delay this for the full 35. Next time. And then, yeah, I bet there's going to be a bunch of guys patrolling over here. But we are in, short of having more equipment from raiding Dracogenics, we are pretty set equipment-wise. Well, not equipment-wise. We've done all the side jobs we can to make the Wyvern compound easier. Oh, I'm sorry, taxi cabs. Heaven forbid you drive around me. But not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're going to call it a night. We got some clones. We got some new equipment. Managed to crack quite a few compounds open. I'll see you next time with some more satellite rain. And if we pull this hotel job off, that opens up a whole new district for us. And then I can't recall what the other one is. We might have to go in Dracogenics for the quest to get to the industrial district. I think Wyvern, this hotel one, gets us to the grid, and then the smuggler we're looking for, he'll get us into the industrial district. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll very likely have to go hot on this hotel job, but we'll take a crack at it. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.